How's your energy, Southern Arizona? Good evening to you. I'm Paul Cicala. Major League Soccer preseason training continues strong for almost a dozen teams as they take advantage of Tucson's sunny weather and hospitable residents in the preps for the upcoming campaign. The Houston Dynamo tied Sporting Kansas City 1-1 and then lost 4-1 in a split squad matchups today. And later, it'd be a rivalry showdown between the Portland Timbers and Seattle Sounders. And with thousands of fans avoiding the cold and snow of the Pacific Northwest, they'd see Portland threatening early, but you saw it, no go there. Still, the Timber fans would continue dancing and stomping in the crowd. And later, Alex Roldan for Seattle gets it to the far right corner, and then the ball is about to be lofted up to Handwala, Buana, and Buana straight balla. That's a goal for Seattle. Still, Portland comes back to win 2-1. There'll be Major League Soccer all day on Saturday and in the evening as well, right here in Tucson at the Keno Sports Complex. High school playoff action continues also in girls basketball, and there was a monumental upset tonight. Number 12 seed Pueblo High School stole a victory on the road in the Phoenix area, blowing out Desert Edge 48-26. Meanwhile, 5th seeded Saguaro also ran away against their competition with a win over number 13 at Greenway 64-28. Now Pueblo faces the Cougars on Friday at Saguaro in the round of 8. Meanwhile, 6th seed South Point High School hosted number 11 Cactus High School out of Glendale, and Coach Justin Curran would be drawing up a play early on, but no need to draft something up for some pure hustle. Gotta love Jay and Nelson taking it coast to coast and putting it in. South Point was on a run, and a bit later, Daniela Bernal will bust the 3. Yes, sirree. Or shall I say, yes, ma'am. And hey, keep an eye on the ball because right in front of Bernal, Brianna Arismendi will steal the ball, and Arismendi takes it strong to the hoop. The Lady Lancers are living life. They win 60-53. Hey, keeping it on the girls' end in high school hoops, the Sabino High School SaberCats are ranked number 1 in 3A. They got a bye in the first round and won't suit up until Friday. Sabino is led by Kia Doro, Cameron Doty, and Cameron Rose. The ladies' SaberCats are currently on an 8-game winning streak after forfeiting 9 games due to an ineligible player. Players from Sabino High have even more motivation after overcoming that adversity. Right, Coach Rhodes?
There's not one player that you can key on and say, okay, well, we can stop this person and we can win. Right now we have 3 people averaging 11 or 12 or better. We have multiple people that can make plays, and our role players play a pretty big role in what we do as well.
It's not going to be easy, so we know that we still have to keep working, and in practice we know we have to be focused and maintain energy and just have everything that it requires for a championship win.
Hey, following an $8 million offseason renovation, Coach Mike Candrea and the Arizona Wildcats are gearing up to play for the first time in the revamped Hillenbrand Stadium. The grand reopening is on Thursday against the New Mexico Lobos at 6 p.m. 9th-ranked U of A also takes on number 7 Alabama, Cal State Fullerton, Illinois, Chicago, and South Florida in the Hillenbrand Invitational over the weekend. And as you take in the sights of the newly renovated Hillenbrand Stadium, we'll remind you, Arizona beat number 19 Michigan in the season opener, but also recently lost to 5th-ranked Florida. Alyssa Palomino Cardosa hit 4 homers last weekend. Deja Mulipola hit 3, while Jesse Harper and Malia Martinez smacked 2 each. Here's Martinez. How excited are you about playing in the newly renovated Hillenbrand Stadium?
So excited. We're so thankful to be a part of this, and so to be able to honor the past and embrace the future with such a beautiful stadium is really exciting.
It met all expectations plus even more. You know, when you look at drawings, it just didn't do justice until they started putting the structure up and seeing how big it is.
And as the Cats head to Utah for men's basketball tomorrow, hoping to break a 6-game losing streak, athletic director Dave Hickey, or 5 that is, has reiterated his support for Coach Sean Miller. In the Wildcat Wednesday, he wrote, quote, "I continue to support our men's basketball program. I stand by our program, its student athletes, and head basketball coach Sean Miller," end quote. Hey, and finally, thanks again to Mr. Javier Morales and his group of Gallego 5th graders for talking sports, journalism, U of A Wildcats, and of course, love of reading week. I had the honor to return to my old school as a kid to read some Dr. Seuss to the kiddos for love of reading week, as mentioned. Always fun to get in a little Dr. Seuss there.
Yeah.